Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. And we are kicking things off with the Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge.
Intercontinental Championship.
Well, here comes Dexter Lumis, a man that is, well, first of all, he's in the Revolt, led by Seth Rollins, you see there. Last week we saw him go one-on-one with the WWE Champion at the request of the number one contender, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins will be facing Cody Rhodes for the title at Backlash. Dexter Lumis, after the match, assaulted Cody Rhodes. We understand Cody Rhodes will not be here tonight, at home recovering from his attack. We don't know right now what the extent of his injuries are, but Seth Rollins pulled some strings and got Dexter Lumis in front of the line for the Intercontinental Championship match as a reward, if you can even call it that, because now he has to face the 20-year veteran, the Surefire Hall of Famer, the Grand Slam and Intercontinental Champion, the Doctor of Thugonomics. What else can you say? The greatest of all time, John Cena. John Cena has won every major championship in the WWE. WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, former Tag Team Champion, Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner. He's main evented numerous WrestleManias. There isn't anything he hasn't done except for going to the Hall of Fame. But John Cena with an opportunity tonight to get another huge victory and keep his Intercontinental Championship run alive. Won the title at WrestleMania in a ladder match. Dexter Lumis was involved in that ladder match. 2 weeks ago, we saw John Cena take on Braun Breaker in Braun Breaker's debut here on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, John Cena!
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about tonight. The Intercontinental Championship. It's been called the Workhorse Championship. So here we go. Intercontinental title on the line. Dexter Lumis versus John Cena with Seth Rollins at ringside. Huge opportunity now for Dexter Lumis, who is still relatively fresh in his career, to get a major championship over the biggest superstar of this generation, arguably of all time. John Cena with a quick belly-to-belly suplex. I'm sure John Cena watched last week as Dexter Lumis took out the WWE Champion. Probably was watching it here on the Shoe City Sports Universe YouTube channel, which I recommend you do as well. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. One. Kick out at one. Dexter Lumis. He looks locked in. John Cena back to his feet and runs into a clothesline from Lumis. Seth Rollins looks pleased on the outside. A neck breaker there. Wants to bring more championship gold to the Revolt. The Revolt, of course, the tag team champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. They won the titles 2 weeks ago here on Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania. You can check that out on the channel. Hooks the leg. One. A 1 count. Also on the channel, you can watch the NBA 2K23 playoffs. Round 1. Game 2 and 3, depending on the series. John Cena, an elbow to Dexter Lumis. Back suplex. Lumis lands on the back of his head. Now the strength of John Cena. Hooks the leg. 1. Kick out at 1. An elbow to the forehead of Lumis, who then follows up with a kick of his own to the head of John Cena. Now Lumis, Uranagi into the submission, looking to choke out John Cena. We could have a new Intercontinental Champion here on Monday Night Raw. John Cena fights out. What a shot from John Cena. Right to the skull of Dexter Lumis. That one knocks him down. Cena now. Showing off his veteran prowess here. Slowing down the pace of this match. It's going to be up to Lumis to figure out something to get things back on his side. He has to roll out and get a breather. John Cena through the ropes. I don't think I've ever seen John Cena attempt a move like that ever in my whole entire existence. It just goes to show you how important it is to be the Intercontinental Champion for John Cena. A title he's never won in his career until 3 weeks ago. His first Intercontinental Championship reign. And you know he doesn't want it to end now. Cena connects with an elbow from the top. Could this be the beginning of the end for Dexter Lumis? John Cena locks in the STF. Nowhere for Lumis to go. He's in the middle of the ring. Will he be able to hold on? Lumis using his strength to power off John Cena. Irish whip off the ropes. Both men collide, center of the ring. Cena! AA! He gets the AA. 2, 3, and John Cena retains the Intercontinental Championship. It was a valiant effort for Dexter Lumis, but John Cena able to get a huge victory tonight, keeping his Intercontinental Championship reign alive. John Cena will be putting the championship on the line next week in another open challenge match, it looks like. Congratulations to the champion, still your champion. Wait a minute. Let's go. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Here comes former WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team Champion, member of the New Day. It is Big E Langston, better known as Big E. Set for singles action tonight with his partners, the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. One of the greatest tag teams in the history of professional wrestling. They are now the second longest reigning tag team champions behind the Usos, who passed them recently with this most recent tag team championship reign. something that's really tough to do in this modern era. Be a champion for 300 plus days. The Usos were champions for 600 days. New Day were almost days. Let's try that again. The New Day almost champion for 500 days. Just over 400. But here comes one half of a new tag team, Rick Boogs, with his partner Shinsuke Nakamura, the former Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent, accompanied by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Rick Boogs.
Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at
Another crowd favorite, another fan favorite here in the WWE. Rick Boogs coming back from injury. He was not seen at all last year. So officially making his debut, I guess, so to speak. Rick Boogs versus Big E. Talk about a hard-hitting, powerful match. Something's got to give, though. You know, for all the strength and all the muscles, the physique of Big E, Rick Boogs might be the one superstar here on Raw that can match that. Shout out to whoever booked this match. Now Big E, Boogs. Here we go. Match set for one fall. Belly to belly from Big E to start this match off. Big E showing off the strength. He doesn't care how big his opponent is. A power bomb to Boogs into the cover. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Boogs able to power out at 1. And Boogs runs into a shoulder of Big E. Now Boogs showing off his strength. Gut wrench power bomb. Now stomping away at Big E. Follows up with an elbow. And Boogs feeling it. Doesn't matter who wins or loses this match, the fans win. 1. Kick out at 1. Still very early in this match. It's going to take a lot more to put these guys away. I guarantee it. Irish whip over the top rope goes Boogs out here in front of us. Now Big E going up to the top rope. Now Big E went for an axe handle. He got it. Now Big E sends Boogs back into the ring. Big E. What a suplex. I've never seen Rick Boogs go over the top like that. Clubbing blow across the chest now from Big E to Boogs. Those left hands now. Who's going to be able to put this matchup away? Langston. Boogs fighting back. Now Big E. Slamming Boogs. 2 count. Boogs. Look at the strength, the gorilla press. And he's benching Big E. Kick to the midsection. Going for a pump handle slam. He got it. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring. This could be it. 2. Kick out at 2. Big E. Still in this match. Boogs. A counter from Langston. Big E with another clubbing blow across the chest. Big E going for a power slam perhaps. Nope. Counter. Boogs. Inverted DDT. Big E needs a breather now. Boogs up top. We saw Big E go up top earlier. Now an Axiato from Boogs, returning the favor. Both men back to their feet. Elbow. Couple of elbows to the temple from Big E to Boogs. Now Boogs. Big E on the outside. Belly to belly overhead. Referees count at 5, I believe. 6 now. Gotta get back into the ring. Big E. Referee to count at 8. Big E back into the ring. Breaks up the count. Xavier Woods now just gonna stare at Boogs. And Nakamura and Big E right next. Xavier next to each other. He just wanted his trombone. That's all. Now the strength of Boogs. Got the bear hug on the outside. Referee at the count of 4. Gotta get back into the ring. Only way to win the matchup is by pinfall or submission in the ring. Referee to count of 7. Boogs off the steel steps. Count of 8. Big E in the ring. Will Boogs be able to get back into the ring? Count of 9. Can Boogs get back into the ring? He does. Just at the nick of time. Boogs off the ropes. Runs into Big E. And he gets the splash. Big E rolling. Power bomb. Big E, big ending. He got the big ending. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Big E gets a big W here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Celebrating with his buddies, the New Day. Big E gets the victory tonight over Rick Boogs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. What a crazy turn of events the last match was. Now it looks like we got some tag team action underway. Here comes one half of the tag team champions. That's Dakota Kai, a member of Damage Control.
is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand.
Became Raw
One half
and SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions.
champions,
At WrestleMania, her and Io Sky defeated the iconic Sasha Banks and Naomi for an opportunity to run the women's tag team division. They've been pursuing championship gold since SummerSlam, when they made their debut as a group.
and her partner, accompanied by Bailey, representing Damage Control.
Here comes her partner, Io Sky, formerly known as Io Shirai.
Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
We understand this is a non-title tag team match tonight. We stated this on SmackDown, but if you don't know, we've had the draft. Superstars are assigned to Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. If you are a free agent, you are allowed to compete on both shows until you are officially signed to a roster. if you are competing in the women's tag team division, you have to have an official partner. You have to, there's a whole thing you got to do, submit paperwork and all that. To become an official team, you're allowed to compete on Raw and SmackDown. The women's tag team division is interpromotional. Which is why you might see Damage Control on SmackDown one week. You might see this team here on Monday Night Raw from time to time. We've seen them compete on SmackDown. Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, Toxic Attraction, making their Monday Night Raw debut. So what an opportunity for Toxic Attraction to defeat the tag team champions on their Monday Night Raw debut. Certainly would have to earn them an opportunity for the titles. We saw Toxic Attraction take a loss this past Friday on SmackDown to former champions Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. So here we go. It looks like Kai and Dolan are going to start this matchup. Collar and elbow. Big boot to the face of Dakota Kai. Gigi Dolan. Impressive. Doesn't look very nervous at all in her Monday Night Raw debut. Super kick from Dakota Kai. She's a champion for a reason, folks. And there's the collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip off the ropes. Kick by Gigi Dolan connecting into a cover. Hooks the leg. 2 and no. Kick out at 2. Gigi Dolan brings Dakota Kai to the Toxic Attraction corner. Double super kick from the corner. Gigi Dolan, JCJ now in the ring. Tilt-a-whirl power slam. And Dakota Kai gets to her corner, gets the tag to her partner, Io Sky and JCJ now. Here comes Io Sky. Neck breaker from JC Jane. Toxic Attraction looking to continue the momentum. Off the ropes, Dolan with a big boot to the face of Io Sky. Now turns her attention to the arm and stomping away at Io Sky. The tag team champions in trouble at this juncture of the match. Io Sky, one of the best high flyers in both men and women's divisions. We saw her a few weeks ago go against WWE Hall of Famer Lita. Dolan into a cover. Hooks the leg, only a 1 count. So what is Dolan, Jane, Damage Control, what do they got to do to get a victory tonight? Now Dolan in the Damage Control corner. Bayley looking on as her group continues to be impressive. They're looking to take over the women's division here on Raw, the tag team division on both shows. Bicycle kick from JC Jane. Connecting to Dakota Kai. JC Jane fighting out of the corner now. Off the ropes. No, over the top. And followed up. JC Jane went high risk and connected with nothing. Damage control now in control on the outside. A drop kick. Referee at a count of 3. 4 now. Jane turns her attention to Sky. Dakota Kai in the ring. Turns her attention to Dolan. He wasn't going to take that lying down. Referee at the count of 6. Count of 7 now. Jane tossed back into the ring. Meets Dakota Kai, who perhaps was trying to go for a tag. Broken up by JC Jane. Couple of knife edge chops. And now just putting the boot in the throat of Dakota Kai. Nothing pretty about that. Sit out power bomb from the corner. Jane gets the tag to her partner. Now Dolan. What can she do? Off the ropes goes Dolan. Into a counter from Kai. What a kick to the side of the head. Could be out. Hooks the leg. Referee in position now. Only a 1 count. Might have taken a little bit too long to get to the cover. Now tag into Sky. Dolan got the submission in, and Kai's going to have to come in and break it up. JC Jane. Now everyone in the ring except for Sky and Kai. Kai and Sky outside. Jane back in the ring. See, this would be the time for gloating. I don't understand why superstars don't take this opportunity to gloat, but they'll gloat after they hit a move on their opponent and then get immediately taken down. Face plant. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Face plant from Sky. Could be thinking high risk now. Look at the quickness of Sky. Up top. Moonsault. Connecting. The moonsault connects. And this could be it. Cover. Jane able to break up the count. An electric chair. Uh-oh, into a German suplex. I don't think I've ever seen that before in my entire life. Innovative offense there. Damage control, in control quite literally at the moment. Down goes Kai. Or Dolan, rather, excuse me. Sky. Stomping away at the arm of Dolan now. Head scissor. Dolan's in trouble. The champions are rolling right now. Dakota Kai in the ring. Uh-oh, Dolan counters. Abdominal stretch into a pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Over the top rope goes Io Sky. Gigi Dolan now has got Dakota Kai. Not the position you want to be in if you're Dakota. But Gigi Dolan got the champion back on her feet. Using the ropes to her advantage. Gigi Dolan going for it a second time. 1, 2, 3. JC Jane's going to make sure no one can break up the pin. And Toxic Attraction has just defeated the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. Toxic.
A huge victory. I'm sure Adam Pearce is going to be put on assignment to figure out the #1 contender situation. And we are back here on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the Maverick, Logan Paul.
The follower is scheduled for one fall.
Logan Paul, a free agent, still has not signed with either Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. He's just a WWE superstar right now. Who knows? He might end up in NXT. Logan Paul building himself quite a resume over the past few weeks. He's fought Braun Breaker, WWE champion Cody Rhodes, former Grand Slam champion 2 times over, The Miz, LA Knight on SmackDown. Who will Logan Paul be facing tonight? Oh man. Another superstar who made his debut after WrestleMania. It's Braun Breaker from NXT. Now officially part of the Monday Night Raw roster. But if you don't recognize him, Braun Breaker, former NXT champion.
30 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Son of WWE Hall of Famer Rick Steiner. Braun Breaker. Has his work cut out for him tonight. Both these superstars do. Although it seems on paper like Braun Breaker would have the advantage, Logan Paul, you can't count him out. He's no slouch. He's made his opponents pay for taking him lightly. So here we go. Logan Paul, his biggest test to date since the WWE champion, perhaps. Huge hip toss from Braun Breaker. And look at the athleticism. Someone that size is not supposed to move around the ring like that. But he's doing it flawlessly. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, Braun Breaker with a nice chop block. Both these guys so athletic. Great athletes. And again the standing moonsault from Breaker. Breaker with the rights and lefts and the chops and the headlock into a right hand. Flurry of offense. The Maverick is in trouble in the early going of this match. Rolls out, needs a breather. Logan Paul has a deadly right hand, and over the top rope goes Braun Breaker. What athleticism from the big fella. Now showing off the power, clubbing blow to the back of Logan Paul. Going to work now on the Maverick on the outside. Referee at a count of 3 sends Logan back into the ring. Now Braun Breaker goes right back outside. Logan, huge clothesline. Now it's going to try to breathe for a second, but Breaker right back on him from the top rope now. Braun Breaker, what's he thinking about here? Frankensteiner. A Frankensteiner. 1, 2, kick out. Logan Paul kicked out at 2. Frankensteiner made famous by his uncle. Logan Paul with those right hands. You can't count him out. Logan Paul always has a puncher's chance. If he keeps connecting with those shots, clean to the face of Braun Breaker, that could be it. Working the arm now. Logan Paul feeling himself tonight. Irish whip. Both men collide. Logan Paul trying to maybe go for a double leg takedown. Uh-oh, look at the strength of Braun Breaker. Nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Short clothesline there. Breaker feeling it. Looking to put this matchup away perhaps. Going up top. Logan Paul kips up. And from the top sends Braun Breaker down. Braun maybe made a mistake right there. And now Logan Paul. DDT from Logan. Logan thinking high risk now. Frog splash. Logan Paul connects with a frog splash. 2, 3. I don't know why the referee was counting so slowly, but nonetheless, Logan Paul
Here is your winner.
gets a huge victory, capitalizing on a Braun Breaker mistake and hitting a frog splash. That's why they say anything can happen here in the WWE. So unpredictable. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. It's the Rated R Superstar. We haven't seen him since WrestleMania. Good to see him, the WWE Hall of Famer.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Who ended his story with the Judgment Day at WrestleMania, though he would have liked a better result, I'm sure. Edge will be in action next. Crowd on their feet, happy to see Edge. Well, here comes a man who was victorious at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216
Matt Riddle,
the original
who had a falling out with his partner Randy Orton, turned bitter rivalry. Matt Riddle with a huge victory over Randy Orton at WrestleMania. And just like we haven't seen Edge until this week, we haven't seen Orton since WrestleMania as well. Matt Riddle versus Edge. Here we go. This match is set for one fall. Riddle springboard. Almost a disaster kick from Riddle to Edge. Edge Irish whip sends Matt Riddle over the top rope. Edge knocks Riddle off the apron and comes down off the top rope to the ground below. Edge taking down Matt Riddle. Both men back into the ring. Beautiful kick connecting there from Matt Riddle. Submission now applied. Not where you want to be if you're Edge. Able to escape. Forearm shot there from the Rated R Superstar. Follows up with an elbow. The veteran, the Hall of Famer. hooks the leg. 1. Kick out at 1. Riddle back up to his feet. Tries to take down Edge. A no-go. Off the ropes again. Edge now. Lets Riddle go for a run. Headbutt from Edge. That's using your head. DDT. A second DDT. Edge stomping away now. What a kick to the temple of Riddle. Riddle kips up. Perhaps found a second wind. Off the ropes. Riddle can't quite get what he's looking for. Couple of strikes now. Follows it up with a kick to the face. Riddle. Double leg takedown. Edge kick to the midsection. Execution. Middle of the ring. 1, 2. Riddle kicks out of the execution at 2. But now what's Edge thinking here? Off the ropes. Spinning heel kick from Edge. Catches Matt Riddle right on the button. Off the ropes. Spear missed. Edge went for the spear. Nobody home. Riddle goes for a run again. Edge. Knee to the midsection. Edge in total control of this match right now. Riddle trying to create an opening. Ripcord knee to the jaw. Riddle now. What's he thinking here? Hangs Edge up on the top. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Edge kicks out at 2. So Riddle now shifting the momentum. Edge with those elbows escapes the bear hug. Irish whip into a second heel kick to Riddle. The heel of the boot connects to the forehead of Riddle, and Edge is starting to feel it now. Oh, Edge almost runs into the referee. Gotta be careful. Snap suplex there. Spear! Edge gets the spear. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Riddle kicks out of the spear from Edge. Edge went for a kick to the midsection. Riddle now fighting back. In the corner. One. Kick out at 1. Still a lot of fight left in Edge. Went for a super kick. Did Riddle blocked. Caught rather by Edge. Spins him around into a knife edge chop. Off the ropes. Both men collide again. Riddle fighting back. Knocks Edge on his ass. Misses with a heel kick. Edge went for a suplex. Countered from Riddle. Runs into an elbow from Edge. Bulldog into the knee. Innovative offense from Edge. Riddle gets back up. Right into a spear from Edge. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Matt Riddle kipped up. Perhaps found a second win, but it was for naught. Runs right into a spear from Edge. And this one's all over, folks. What a return for Edge. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We have a battle royal to determine the new number 1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship.
The following contest is a 6-woman
WWE Hall of Famer, the Glamazon.
making her from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Came out of retirement last year to help her husband Edge feud with the Judgment Day, more specifically Rhea Ripley. Looking to get one more championship run before she calls it a career again. Former Raw Women's Champion Bayley, the leader of Damage Control.
California, Bayley.
An opportunity to go back to the top of the mountain tonight. The winner of this match is going on to face Rhea Ripley at Backlash. If Bayley can get the Raw Women's Championship back, Damage Control will have control of the entire women's division. So Bayley, Beth. So many names you gotta remember that start with B. Not this name though. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Former women's champion in her own right. Asuka, as talented as she is, very underrated as far as the recognition she probably deserves. Well, has an opportunity to change all of that if she can get a victory tonight and go on to Backlash. She's got to get through 5 other superstars. The Empress of Tomorrow. Now Becky Lynch. It's the man.
Dublin, Ireland.
Former Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. Becky Lynch. One of the biggest names in all of the WWE. So all of these ladies with a case for why they should be the #1 contender based on resume alone. Becky Lynch, former women's champion, was not successful at WrestleMania. But looking to get back on top of things. Comes another former women's champion, Bianca Belair, who lost the championship last year to Bayley. Then, of course, Bayley went back and forth with Becky Lynch for a little bit. Ultimately, the championship ended up in the hands of the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley. The EST of the WWE. So Asuka, Beth Phoenix, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Piper Niven, aka Doudrop, made her debut the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania and got a victory over the Raw Women's Champion. So Piper Niven from NXT UK to the main stage of Monday Night Raw. Piper looking to make a name for herself. So here we go. Asuka, Beth Phoenix, Bayley, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Doudrop. 6 women over the top rope battle royal. Only one woman can go to Backlash. Asuka, swift enziguri, but it was blocked by the Glamazon. The EST going after Bayley. Piper Niven and the man. Look at the strength of the EST. In the corner, Bayley stomping away at Asuka. Over the top rope goes the EST. Beth Phoenix with a chop block to Lynch. Asuka and Doudrop are down. Asuka back up. Bayley meets her. Piper. With a snake eyes to Beth Phoenix. Irish whip off the top. X Factor to Bayley. Drop kick. What a move there from Asuka. Doudrop. Splash from the second rope. Drop kick from Asuka on the button. There's a code breaker. When will we see our first elimination? Clothesline from Asuka. All 6 participants still in this match. DDT. Clothesline. Asuka escapes Doudrop. Beth Phoenix drops Asuka on her stomach across the knee. Now here comes the WWE's only Hall of Famer in this match. And now she's in trouble. Bayley. Could we see our first elimination? Bayley looking to push Beth Phoenix off. Beth fights her way back in. What a toss there. Doudrop sends Becky Lynch flying. Asuka with the stiff kicks. Ooh, right to the temple of Piper. EST slams down Lynch. Clothesline from the Glamazon. Suplex there for Bayley. What a tag team maneuver there from the EST and Bayley. Bayley quickly on the offensive, choking out Bianca Belair. Asuka in trouble, fighting out of it. Still waiting on our first elimination. Asuka's got Doudrop up. Doudrop fighting back. Was on the brink of elimination there. Splash in the corner. And over the top rope, Becky Lynch eliminates Beth Phoenix. Asuka now sends the man over the top rope. And Bayley's been eliminated as well. We are down to 3 just like that. The EST, Doudrop and Asuka. Doudrop over the top rope now. But gets back into the ring. The EST trying to get involved for a second. Doudrop toss Asuka. The EST spine buster. Spine buster delivered. Bianca could be thinking elimination now. Oh, Doudrop said not right this very second. Doudrop fighting both these women at once. Asuka getting a shot in. Doudrop trying to fight back. Fight out of this 2-on-1 situation. Asuka now got Doudrop up on the ropes. Looking to toss her over. Bianca could help, but she's not. Sends Doudrop over the top. Asuka trying to use the strength in those legs, and she does. Doudrop is eliminated. We are down to 2. Asuka and Bianca Belair, only one can go on to Backlash and face Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's title. Bianca drives Asuka on the knee. Over the top now. The Empress of Tomorrow. Could she be eliminated here? Fighting back. The EST was so close to going to Backlash there. Asuka. Look at the quickness of Asuka. Drop kick from the top rope. 2 former women's champions fighting it out. Asuka has got the Asuka lock. Middle of the ring. You can't win by submission, but this can wear your opponent out. Although, could make them dead weight. A lot heavier to throw over the top rope. Bianca fights out of it. Bianca wants another shot to be women's champion. Look at the strength. Stalling vertical suplex with a couple of squats in there for good measure. Asuka blocks the right hand. Belair blocks the right hand. Belair gut buster there. The EST, had her for a moment. Asuka connects with an elbow over the top. That's not where you want to be if you're Bianca Belair. A couple of rights from Asuka. Can Bianca Belair hold on? Another right hand, and that's all she wrote, folks. Asuka's going to Backlash, eliminating Bianca Belair. What a valiant effort it was. But the Empress of Tomorrow will be taking on the Raw Women's Champion at Backlash. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. Here comes Imperium, the team of Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, and Gunther. The number one contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. At Backlash, it will be Imperium, Kaiser, and Vinci taking on the Revolt, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. But tonight, six-man tag main event. Imperium will be taking on the Judgment Day. We saw Judgment Day this past Friday on SmackDown, showing up unannounced and taking out Bad Bunny, international superstar, before Rey Mysterio could come make this save. We understand Bad Bunny is doing okay. We realize the attack could have been a lot worse than it was, so we are thankful Bad Bunny is doing okay, not pressing charges against the Judgment Day. Of course, Dominic Mysterio has to be relieved, not going back to jail. I'm sure he's still on probation.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 639 pounds.
Anyway, here comes the Judgment Day. Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio. So, six-man tag main event. And what a match we are sure to be in for tonight. Six of the top wrestlers in the world. So, Kaiser and Balor starting things off, and Balor with a few strikes out the gate. A couple weeks ago was a triple threat number one contenders match between Gunther, Balor, and Rollins, in which Rollins got the victory. So Seth Rollins is going to Backlash to face WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. Kaiser stomps away at the arm of Balor and gets the tag into Vinci. Dropkick to the knee from Balor, though, takes down Vinci. One count before Kaiser gets in the ring, and a takedown from Priest. And Balor gets the tag into Mysterio. Priest sends Kaiser to the outside, and Vinci goes flying. Mysterio, the least experienced of everyone in this whole match, but don't let that fool you. He's got heart, and he's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, so despite their falling out, you know he was trained well. Mysterio cut by Vinci, power slam into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Dominic almost got caught there. And Vinci pulls the ropes down, and Mysterio goes flying over the top. And now Vinci turns his attention to Priest, who is prepared. And on the outside, this match is starting to break out. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back in a moment. We are back from commercial break. Tag into Balor, Gunther, and Balor. Kick to the midsection. I'm sure this is the fight everyone wants to see. Big boot to the face of Balor. Balor responds with an elbow. Swing blade. sling blade from Finn Balor, and then follows it up with a drop kick to the side of the head of Gunther. Irish whip into the corner. Uh-oh, Finn Balor, what's he thinking here? Missile drop kick into the corner. Hooks the leg. 1. Broken up at 1. Kaiser gets in there to save the matchup. Damian Priest sends Kaiser to the outside. Finn Balor. DDT. Drops Gunther right on his head. Vinci breaks up the count at 1 to Mysterio. Is going to meet him in the ring for his trouble. Tag into Priest. Damian Priest eats an elbow from Gunther, who gets a double leg. Priest back to his feet. The two biggest men in the match, and Priest gets south of heaven. He hits the south of heaven on Gunther. And Kaiser saves the matchup. What strength from Priest to get a man the size of Gunther up in the air like that. Kick to the midsection. Now Gunther looking to return the favor. Double underhook power slam. Gunther has got a sleeper hold. Now he's got the legs wrapped. He's got to make sure he doesn't get those shoulders on the mat. It's not going to matter as Dominic Mysterio gets there to break up the submission, and Gunther is going to meet him on the apron. Power slam on the apron, a back suplex rather. And Gunther rolling right now. Finn Balor looking on. Gunther back into the ring. Big boot to Damian Priest. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Gunther seeing the frustration. And we'll take our last commercial break of the night. We are back, folks. Judgment Day in control. Tag into Dominic. Dominic and Ludwig Kaiser. DDT from Kaiser to Mysterio. And the fans are on their feet for this match. This has been a blockbuster. Kaiser. Kick to the face of Mysterio. Uh-oh, caught by Mysterio. Rolls through, right hand, drop kick. Dominic cruising right now. But Kaiser gets the tag to Vinci. Blocks Vinci. Collar and elbow. Dominic, kick to the midsection. Now Dominic. Off the ropes. Head scissors spikes Vinci into the mat. Vinci now back up. Pop up. Power slam from Giovanni Vinci. Vinci's got Mysterio in the Imperium corner. Dominic trying to fight back. Dominic got the arm. Vinci rolls through. Great athleticism there from Giovanni Vinci. Kick to the midsection. Suplex. Brainbuster there from Giovanni Vinci, who's building off the momentum of this crowd right now. Tag made to Balor. Balor gets the sling blade. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Vinci kicks out at 2. Awful close to the end of the match right there. But only a near fall. Now Kaiser gets catapulted from the top rope into Finn Balor. Great tag team maneuver there from Imperium. What a suplex there. Kaiser into the cover, hooks the leg. Damian Priest is going to break the count up before 1. Now Damian Priest sends Vinci to the outside. Kaiser's got Damian Priest. Finn Balor kips up, dropkick to the back of the head. Finn Balor clearing the top rope. Taking down Kaiser. Back into the ring goes Balor and Kaiser. Finn has got him in trouble. Uh-oh. Tag in. Shades of Miz and Morrison with the tag team move. Kaiser. Single underhook suplex. Tag into Gunther. This crowd is erupting. Gunther, what a power slam into the cover. Balor breaks up the count. Gunther in control right now, beating the hell out of Damian Priest. Damian Priest eats a suplex. Can Priest make it to his corner? He does. Tagging to Dominic. Dominic goes down. Priest gets a shot. Dominic looking to take advantage. Drop kick to the temple. Mysterio. Drop kick again. Neck breaker. Dominic staying on the offensive. Got Gunther in the Judgment Day corner. Hard Irish whip. Follows it up with a clothesline off the ropes. Mysterio into a DDT. Hooks the leg. This could be it. Count broken up at 1 by Kaiser, who gets met by Finn Balor. Now Dominic is setting Gunther up. Could be the 619. And Mysterio misses the leg drop. He was going after Vinci. Gets right back up to his feet, but has too much time passed now. Dominic going up top. Frog splash, nobody home. Gunther got out of the way of the frog splash and gets a neck breaker on Dominic. Hooks the leg. 1. Balor breaks up the count at 1. Tag into Vinci. Drop kick missed by Dominic. Vinci kick to the midsection. Spinning sit out power bomb. Hooks the legs. 1, 2, 3. Gunther drop kicked Balor to prevent the count from being broken up, and Imperium gets a huge victory in the main event. As they roll towards Backlash, the #1 contenders for the tag team champions and the ring general knock off Judgment Day. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.